Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat, and today it seems like we are finishing up the Noah Kaiba event. We'll see what the new event is going to be. Oh, that was quite sad at the end there. With Noah getting having to hold back Gozaburo Kaiba. But I mean, as Kaiba said, if anyone remembers Gozaburo Kaiba, then he'll be brought back. And people did remember Noah, and Noah was indeed actually brought back. And the next special character we have to unlock is going to be Darts, but I think that'll be coming a little bit down the line. I don't think they're going to do the two events back to back with one another. And let's see, now we have our brand new event. The event is now open. Event code Duelist Kingdom. Oh, we're doing Duelist Kingdom again. Okay. Maximilian Pegasus. Kaiba boy. It's weird how we're going from Battle City to, like, well, the Noah arc of Battle City, straight back to the beginning of Duelist Kingdom. But let's see what we have to do today. And we've got tour guides of the underworld. We've got her little quest to do. Okay, let's take a look at the event then. Okay, so you get various different bonuses depending on what type that you go for. So currently, fire and water get the plus 600. I'm not sure if we want to go for it at the moment. We'll go fire at the moment. And we get to play against an NPC for the first one. Now, let's see what our rewards are before we click on that. Okay, so we've already had this before, the Space Dragster. Oh, we can get very cool little Weevil sleeves. I was trying my hardest not to say Insect Haga, but Weevil is his name in English. There's the Master of Ham. No way! Two beast monsters. If this fusion card is flipped face up, if fusion summoned or flipped face up, you can special summon one flip monster from your hand or deck in face down fence position. This card is in your graveyard. You can banish two flip monsters from your face up field and or graveyard special summon this card in face down fence position, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use the effect of Master of Ham once per turn. I can't believe that there's a card called Master of Ham. That is so hilarious. I'm going to have to screenshot that one. You can also get the Insect Weevil, or the Insect Haga Weevil Underwood playmat once you get 200 points. And Behemoth, the King of 100 Battles. Okay, this is new. I haven't seen him before. Okay, you can summon this card by tributing one monster. This card is unaffected by the effects of special summon monsters if it was normal summoned or set. This card was normal or special summoned. You target one beast warrior or winged beast in your graveyard, add it to your hand, and if you do, this card loses 700 attack. Oh, okay. Once per turn, during your end phase, you can make this card gain 700 attack. Ah, so it becomes exponentially more massive. Is quite cool that it's unaffected by special summon monsters. That's interesting. I'm not sure exactly how good it is, but the fact that you can summon it with only one tribute is also pretty cool. A 1 tribute 2700 attacker seems pretty strong. Interesting. I don't know how good it's going to be, but it's very interesting that it exists. Certainly. Now, let's see, what deck are we currently using? We're currently using Noah. I think I might just stick with Sushi. I think Sushi is a very, very strong little deck. And if we're going with Sushi, then Fire is the way to go. Although, one difference I'm going to make here is I'm going to swap you out for... If I go to extra deck here, and it was something I was thinking about the other day, and I was thinking, why have I not done this? Let's just filter. Xyz is rank 4, and it is a dragon. There he is, the Dark Rebellion Dragon. I think this is a slightly better card. And I think the rest of it is going to be fine. I've thought about changing Ice Dragon Prison, or Ice Dragon's... yeah, Ice Dragon Prison, to a Book of Eclipses. I think Book of Eclipse stops more things, so I think I'm going to do that. So let's go ahead and... yeah, I think that looks quite good. I'm also tempted to swap out Enemy Controller for second MST, but I think we're just going to play this way as we've already made enough changes. Because the whole purpose of a Book of Eclipse or Ice Dragon Prison is just to stay alive a turn, so that you can KO the opponent on the following turn. So now let's go back into Duelist Kingdom, and we'll play against the NPC. The NPC, of course, is going to be Joy. In general, in these events, I like to play until I get the sleeve and the playmat. I think about the sleeves and playmat of every single event that has ever happened in Duel Links. Okay, this is not the most fantastic, but thankfully, one of the good things about this deck is it allows you to draw a card every time you summon one of your sewer ships, which allows you to do such a thing like that. And hiding behind that Book of Eclipse, I feel a little bit better. One of the annoying things about using Book of Eclipse is when you flip your sewer ships face down, they forget their abilities. So for example, this one, the Uni class, it can attack directly. The other one has the ability to attack twice. We're just going to go ahead and end our turn there. But if we use Book of Eclipse... Oh, that's annoying. Alright, Joey, let's test your luck then. That's very unfortunate. I'm just going to go ahead and take that 500 damage. Thankfully, it doesn't matter that much because we're just going to immediately do this. But it's so ridiculous when a time wizard is still enough to clear an entire field in this day and age. That's not helpful to us any longer. So I think all we can do is just normal summon. What is our EX skill? Yeah, let's go ahead and activate it now. And this should be more than enough. And there we go. Nice easy win for sewer ships. Now, we can challenge Pegasus, but I like to have the rewards up to a ×3 multiplier. But we'll just play it once on hard for the time being, just to show off what fighting Pegasus is like. I think that will be a sufficient end to this little video. And here we are. There is the throne room, essentially, for Pegasus's island. Okay, I think we have a pretty good chance of having game right here. Might as well, no reason not to. Yeah, we can use this effect to just nullify the effect of Toon Cannon Soldier, just in case. So, I mean, from here, I mean, this thing can attack directly and it has 4,100 attack, so, I mean, that's just immediately victory. But just to deal a little bit more damage, let's just do this. Not that I think that dealing 6,000 damage makes any more difference than dealing 4,000, but just in case there's any kind of bonus. And there we go. And now from this point, it is dueling against actual online players. But if you're not confident about dueling against online actual players, you can just wait, and eventually there will be computer opponents that show up. I think they show up once per day, or there'll be a new person that shows up once per day. So we've got Weevil first, and then I think we have the likes of Mako, we have Mai, we have eventually Kaiba. It's all the opponents that were fought through Duelist Kingdom. And generally they tend to be quite easy to beat, as you can see. Just for fun. I'm not sure we actually need to do anything else. I mean, I can go into a whole other sous ship here and everything, but if I just activate this effect right here, then we can just attack directly for 4,100. Saves us having to do any of the rest of the work. Now, against a human opponent, I wouldn't do that. Against a human opponent, I would be setting up just in case they have counters, just in case they're using hand traps, anything that negates attacks, like Kiteroid or such. But against a computer opponent that I'm fairly confident is not going to be doing that sort of thing, it seems nice and easy to do that. And there we go. That is us began the Duelist Kingdom event. And if we do one more duel in Duelist Kingdom, we're going to get the Duelist Kingdom EX duels. And if we do 5 of them, it's going to give us 10 Chronicle chips as well. So it gives you the incentive to play in Duelist Kingdom 5 times per day. You don't need to win, you just need to play. And yes, I think that is us. I think that's us into Duelist Kingdom. It's interesting that we've got Duelist Kingdom after the Noah Kaiba event. Well, you know, you can also get an Archfiend Ares as well. And a Penguin Torpedo. I don't have any of this. Huh. Interesting. Not that I particularly use Archfiends. I don't know many people that do. But maybe it's good. I don't know. But regardless, that is going to be it for this little video, folks. And I really hope that you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.